Sweet. Cool. Hey everybody, ADRP here. Back with another video. This video is going to follow. It's going to follow what I use, not in terms of VST, not yet, but it's going to be on my hardware. So it's going to be my laptop, my mic, my headphones, and my MIDI controller. Well, it's not mine. I borrowed the MIDI controller from the Bro Stash Beats. But yeah, but this is all I use. I don't have a user interface. I don't have any monitor speakers. I don't have any. I'm pretty much just my laptop, my keyboard, and my headphones, really. So but this is how I've been doing it for years. But I do want to get more serious in actually buying proper equipment. I feel that it's time for me to get better quality because I deserve it. So this is just a rundown of what I got. We'll start with my laptop. So my laptop is a Toshiba Satellite L50. It's the A version. It's CPU, which I guess is the most important thing. It's a Intel i5 processor. It's pretty obsolete now at the moment, considering it's, what are we up to now, Core i9 now, or i7, but I've had this thing for coming up to 5 years now, and she's been really good to me. When I first bought her, my first thing in mind was, you know, I need something that's good for my studies at the time. I needed something that was just not small, but it was quite thin. It wasn't very massive, and I think my budget in New Zealand dollars, it was around 1100, so I don't know what that is in America, maybe like 800, 850. But I wanted something proper. I wanted something that will last me for a long time. It still has. It's pumping out quite a bit of juice. She's making quite a bit of noise now. There's a crack on the left side of the keyboard, but she's still doing her thing, and she's still doing really well. So this is my laptop at the time. I think I am due for an upgrade, and I don't know what to get. So if you guys do have any ideas of a really good laptop or even a desktop, yeah, let me know, because I'm really looking for an upgrade. This is great for mobility, so a desktop might be the way to go. But that's my laptop. It's nothing like a, what do you call it, a Razer, or it's nothing like a what the hell, an Alien software or Alien, whatever you call a laptop. It's pretty much just a really professional laptop that I've used, and it's really, really good. Sweet, onto the mic. So this is the first mic that I bought, like for myself, purely for these videos, and I feel that I've made a right decision with it. Oh, excuse me. But this is what I have now. It's a Snowball Ice. It's $50. I think that is the American price, because I bought mine here in New Zealand at about $100. It's really, really good. As you can tell, the quality is really good. It's not vocal recording, like it's not in for the studio. It's more for just voiceover streaming and all that stuff. But it's a really, really nice mic. I think it's really good. The biggest downfall that I see from it is that you have to be pretty close to the mic. So my mouth is pretty much 2-3 inches away from it, just to get it this loud. If I had to put it down on the desk, it'll sound like that, which isn't too bad, but it's still really, really quiet. So it's still a fair way, but considering what the price is, it's really good. The price for my laptop as well, I think I already told you, jokes. So around $850 for that one, $50 for the Snowball. What I'm borrowing from my bro is an Axiom Air Mini 32. That's coming up at $80, but I've got the hookups and I'm borrowing it at the time, and it's a real simple MIDI controller. As you can see, it's just got your keyboards, got your pads, your octaves, sustains, and edits. One thing it doesn't have, which I'm pretty gutted about is the pitch bend. But considering the price, considering how simple it is, it's quite a small one, so it's really good for mobility, and it's a USB plug-in one, so it's only got one cord. Same with the blue mic, it's a USB plug-in, well, as there. And this is currently $80, so it's what I'm using. It's very I'm quite a cheap fella actually, but yeah. So in terms to the mic that I use, to the headphones that I use, it's the Positive Vibration 2 by Marley. So this, it's coming up 80 on the site. Here in New Zealand I got it for special around $60, and I think that's about $40 American. But these are really good headphones. The cable itself is really flexible, it's not flimsy at all. It's a good sound overall. As a producer, it's not flat at all, it brings out the best in every sound. So what you may think sounds good in your mix probably sounds very, what's the word, it doesn't sound as good as on other devices, so I wouldn't entirely recommend it. I'm starting to go to the bros to do my own mixing because he does have studio monitors in terms of that. But apart from that, that's all I have in terms of hardware, and a mouse, but that's like a $10 mouse. It's nothing too serious. I'm not doing gaming on it anymore. I've got my PS4 for it. But that's pretty much my hardware that I use. I have my laptop, I'm borrowing my keyboard from the bro, I've got my mic here, I've got my mouse, and that's really it. A couple of multi-plugs to go into the wall. So overall, this is everything. It's New Zealand wise, it's under 1500, easily under 1500. But I think a lot of the money goes into actually the laptop, which is FL Studios and all that stuff. But that's pretty much it. You don't need to have everything to make a beat. You don't need to use an interface, but it is recommended. I'm starting to push towards that now. I'm letting you more, I guess, now that I'm becoming more, I'm getting better with my music. I'm not going to say I'm professional because I'm not yet. But yeah, so that's just a hardware rundown of what I have. I would use my phone, but my phone's dead. And yeah, but also just an apology. It's an apology to everybody that my lack of content on YouTube hasn't been very good at the moment. I've just been so busy with work at the moment. I've got one day off today and I'm back into it tomorrow on Sunday. I work in retail, and Christmas is probably, it's, well, what we know as the silly season. It's really difficult to you know, keep going doing these videos, training outside straight after work, and then going back into work after sleeping. So it's been real tight. I'll try and get videos in, but if I don't, please understand that I'm just trying to keep doing what I'm doing. Not because I don't love it, it's just I'm so busy at work at the time. But to everybody out there, I hope you guys do have a lovely Christmas. If I don't put another video up until the 2018, I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas. I hope you guys have a great new year. Set new goals if you haven't already achieved them, or if you're coming up to achieve them. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. And also, yeah, comment about a laptop. If you've got a laptop that's running really well, give me a heads up, and I'll try and have a look, because that's what I am looking for. But yeah, that's me for now. Have a great day. Yeah.